from a local breeding. Producing caviar in Thailand has allowed the famous star cook to introduce the caviar into his dishes. It also helps to counter the misconception that Thai cuisine must be only spicy with strong flavors.
So my inspiration behind, to bring the caviar in Lanyai Thai cuisine, which is I want to, showcase that the luxury products like caviar that everyone in the world accepted can be used in the Thai cuisine as well. If you done it correctly. Because always the perception of the Thai cuisine is, spicy and, very strong taste.
In Thailand, the world of gastronomy quickly recognized the benefits of caviar, rich in vitamins and minerals, especially omega-3.
And actually, the price is quite more affordable, I would say, compared to the one that we imported. So I think it would open many doors for many chefs to use it as well.
In Hua Hin, 2 hours from Bangkok, the first sturgeon farm in Thailand is located there. In early April, the second black gold harvest took place since its creation.
Our caviar is not from China. I think that's going to have a strong impact since most of the caviar people are using, especially in Southeast Asia, is of Chinese origin. Your caviar that comes from Iran, it comes from Russia, the caviar that comes from Europe, by the time it gets here, is extremely expensive and usually really stepped on.
In this innovative breeding, and in tanks maintained at temperature of 21 degrees, Caviar House claims to combine high technology, traditional methods, and respect for animal welfare. These fish, considered as the living dinosaurs, can live up to 100 years and are generally up to 4 meters long. Traditionally, caviar producers kill female fish in order to extract the eggs, but Chutin's farm uses a milder method by milking it.
The world's first solar-powered, bow system, organic feed, sturgeon farm that's milking the fish.
For the harvest, the females are moved to inner room, initially set at 6 degrees, then brought to 15, before the eggs are extracted with a plier. This method, which allows several spawners a year with the same animal, allows the company to be sustainable and profitable.
The farm has big expenses to run, so if we kill the fish, we will not be profitable. The idea of this farm is to use the females as long as possible.
Sturgeon farming is an artificial environment, requires large amount of energy. Despite the use of solar panels, the monthly electricity bill amounts to nearly $9,000.
Disadvantage of this farm is energy consuming. So we consume a lot of energy to keep the temperature cool. But another plus of this farm is closed system. Guarantee there are no disease. This fish is completely clean.
But Thailand's tropical climate has given the company a competitive feature, as the relatively mild water temperature allows sturgeon to mature in 6 years, compared to 11 in the icy waters of Russia.
This fish spent 6 years, and say, let's say, on the northern countries like Russia, Ukraine, or Latvia, whatever. So it takes about 11 years. And in China, maybe around 9 years. So we are on the fastest route.
For now, The sector has also suffered from the pandemic. However, the international caviar market is expected to grow by 7% per year by 2025.